At Diaspora Insurance, we understand the importance of dignified send-offs within Ghanaian culture and traditions. We also understand that you want to avoid the double trauma of your family grieving and not having the financial support to cover funeral expenses when you're not around. With our Diaspora Funeral Cash Plan, you can now cover yourself or your family in Ghana or abroad. With no medicals required, we'll accept you if you are under 75 years. Visit our website today or call us to complete a simple form in under 5 minutes. With Diaspora Insurance, your peace of mind is guaranteed.
So somewhere at Cantonment, and Mr. Drew, because right now we are meeting the CEO of Grammys, because Oba Ghana for Guba was which happens this very Thursday. Rwanda, and I'm Mr. Drew. Good evening.
Evening.
How are you?
Zion, are they cool your side?
Everything cool. Now we are saying.
Oh, it was street.
And now this guy.
It was street when and I saw this guy.
On a different level.
Oh, yeah, dynamics. Any way it turned out to be dynamics.
How was it in Italy?
Italy was good. It was fun. The crowd there was amazing. I had fun performing to the people there, so it was good. Yeah.
Who audience were you surprised at the turnout?
Oh no, not at all. Because organizers, they made sure they are told us that this be the number of people that they always get. So I think that we expected that number of people there, and then the crowd too. They told us that Charlie, the energy there be crazy. They love me, so Charlie. I just felt like I had to give my all. So it was really really great. Yeah.
Some people do complain, say organizers outside the country, so more booking artists for shows, and the treatments, and yet that's good. How was your experience in Italy?
Okay, well, for me in India, it wasn't that bad, except for some few things. And I feel it's easy to even put up a show outside the country. Very, very difficult. Looking at senior more economy in it here, and then how things are literally placed in the industry. It'll be 24/7. Like things like that. Usually my team we also look at that, and then relaxing the Ghanaians out there, because at the end of the day it's about Ghanaian music. They are also supporting. That's their way of also supporting Ghanaian music out there. So usually we just relax for organizers out there, but it wasn't bad. They did their best hotels. They made sure that we were okay 24/7. It wasn't bad at all.
A few things, they said if any other organizer share, almost we putting things in place here, so to give us the best whenever we travel outside.
Okay, first of all, I would say that more of the promo should be done, not just on not just the Ghanaian communities. Try and push the promo to the other communities as well, like even the white people there. Try and push it to them, because I've seen shows more outside the country, more pushy shows let's say it's a Nigerian show or it's a different show, but then they're out there sharing artworks to people like, I want you to come to the show. So I feel like it shouldn't be on just WhatsApp or like a community, Ghanaian community. They should try and then reach out to other people too, so that at the end of the day, your music, we are selling our music to the people outside, not just the Ghanaian community, but outside the whole Ghanaian thing, so that we can have the whites as well jam into our songs, because that's the aim, that we want to take over, not just the Ghanaian community, but outside the whole world as well. So yeah, that's one thing that I would say. Secondly, Mecca said, put more into the loudness on social media. You get it? Because I know some people would pay bloggers, even in Ghana, to post the. Yeah, I feel like they should be doing that more. Let the bloggers make noise about it, even in Ghana, so that the people where they follow, then they outside with, then they follow the bloggers for here. Then themselves, then go visit. No, everything hype for here, they are. Which we forgo. So
I think Italy show now.
Yeah, I think that they tried to do that. So it should be done more. Not, Charlie, if somebody they sit from afar, this is crazy. I need to be there. So yeah, those are the few things I would want to mention. Right?
Okay, so talking about what event organizers should do. So I've heard a couple of promoters outside Ghana, and and others are also complaining, say, Ghanaian artists, so some of you give them tough time whenever they book you for outside shows.
Okay, for me and my team there, I don't think we are difficult. Usually we're just calm. You just explain things to us. Only parts that we wouldn't like is only up and downs, you're not treating us well, then we would have to like cancel the show. There are a couple of shows that we had to cancel because they didn't deliver. Even sometimes we let people pay, let's say 70%, and then we chill after the show. We take the rest of the money. So it depends on how you relate. The organizer relates with the artist and then his team or her team. It's not really for us. It's not really a big deal. We are calm. We're ready to work with everybody else.
Let's come to tonight's event. Meeting Mr. Harvey, who happens to be the CEO of Grammy Awards. I mean, how is this going to help us here in Ghana?
How would I put it? Okay, so I feel like in the next 3 to 4 months, it wouldn't have an effect. But let's say we're looking at years later, we would go back to revisit something like this and say that he came to Ghana, and then we made a pleas known to him that this is what we want to do. We want them to pay attention to what we are doing on this side, to creatives, the songs that we are making on this side, and then we want them to involve like the Afrobeat category or the high life or the hip life category in there. So for now, I don't think it's gonna have an immediate effect. But later in the future, I know that we're gonna revisit this moment and say that we actually did something right by having him here. Big shout outs to Denta for pulling this plug. It's not easy, Charlie. A whole CEO of Grammy, Charlie. Grammy na on the day. This is it, and this is the CEO of the Grammy. So if we're here and then we're talking to him, we're telling him what we think, or involving Ghanaian music as well, or Afrobeat in general, it's a good thing, and I'm excited. I'm excited to be here.
I'm up for work because I met him at the airport yesterday, and then he mentioned about the Afrobeat thing. A step in the right direction. Say, Afrobeat as a category at the Recording Academy.
Yeah. Very good, because Obesha, this is what we do. Regardless, high life or any way you want to term it, it's evolved to Afrobeat, and then that's how they are generalizing it all over Africa, all over the world. So it makes sense that we would have an Afrobeat genre or like an Afrobeat category in the Grammy award scheme. So I feel like it's a good step, and it will help all of us. Like now, let's say if I'm in Ghana and then I know that it's more possible. Like when you look at the possibility, it's like first it was 50 or like 40%, but now it's like 90% or 100% that there's an Afrobeat category in there. If I do really, really well, if I put money into it, I can get a Grammy. Yes.
How prestigious is the Grammy? So what will name?
Yo, Grammy. I feel like everybody would. Artists be ne aim. It's not about Grammy or music because our passion for it. Obi so ne Diane say Grammy, but if it's Grammys that you want, trust me, I know you would know the meaning or the weight of the word Grammys, and then like winning the Grammy, like it's something that everybody would love to win, and I can't really go deep into it because Charlie. Is a whole broad thing, right? But Grammys for an artist like me, it means so much. It means being recognized worldwide, being recognized within the elite, group of people worldwide as well. So that's the small I can share about Grammys.
He's Mr. June now. Mission Airport now me posting, some people were saying, especially those on Twitter, no say then there's a protocol for Ghanaians to go to the Grammys or win a Grammy. We've already gone there before. Rocket Awuni has been there twice, but to win a Grammy, is that so?
No. I don't think that's the aim. The aim here is to, I think that is to give us a fair idea of, like you heard the questions that people were asking in there. Give us a fair idea or educate us on how to be a member, how to even get yourself a Grammy in the first place, and then there are plans in terms of or regarding Afrobeat. So it's not really about Ghanaians getting a Grammy. It's about him being here, educating us and telling us that, it's actually possible for anybody, anywhere to win a Grammy. So it's not just for Ghana, it's for the whole Africa. You get it? And that's that. Usually we look at just the smaller picture, but we need to look at the big picture and see that this is not just for, just Ghana. It doesn't mean that once he's here, Ghanaians will get it easy. Nah, it doesn't mean that. It means he's here and then he's recognizing that there are creatives here as well, but you need to work equally as hard as everybody else. You understand? Yes.
Big up Student Town for putting this together as part of this year's Guba Awards. Now, we saw your tweets that you wanted to meet Usher. Why that public announcement?
Well, I think the tweet explains everything. I said that I've looked up to Usher. He's had a huge impact in my life or my career as an artist, and I feel like it would have meant so much for me to meet him. And yeah, I think I just put it out there, and I just wanted people to know that this is what I wanted, and I knew that people had plugs and things, to make it happen, and yeah, people did make it happen.
How did it happen?
I honestly don't know. I was just there, and then got a video call. We're like, Usher wants to talk to you. I'm like, oh, what? That's crazy. And then, we had a nice conversation, and that was it. Yeah.
What was the conversation about?
Obviously, Charlie, if you meet your superstar, what you go do? You understand? Somebody that you've been looking up to, and then you're having a conversation. Obviously, you'll be gassed up, you'll be happy, and the rest of the conversation there, we will continue on later.
Did any collaboration conversation come up?
No, we didn't talk about that because that wasn't what I was actually looking forward to. Mine was to even let him, now he has a fair idea who Mr. Drew is. He knows that there's an artist like Mr. Drew in Ghana. So I think that's what I wanted to put out there. There's somebody that he's impacted so much into, influenced, and today I'm here. So yeah, I think it wasn't about collaboration, it wasn't about performing with him, it was more about meeting him and showing my love and appreciation to him. So it wasn't that deep.
Talking about performance, people are bull up because he brought Oxlade, Tiwa Savage, and some are saying, why not even one Ghanaian artist? What do you see about what he did on the night?
Usually, from afar, and for an artist like me, I know that these things don't just happen, right? And usually it has to do with record labels and stuff like that. So I think that's the reason. So it wasn't just his opinion or his decision. It was something bigger, and I think that Ghanaians need to understand that it's a business, and usually there are record labels involved as well. Yeah.
Let me allow you to go and chop. Bye. Your final words to your fans.
Keep supporting Mr. Drew. Keep supporting Ghanaian music. We're here for you guys. So yeah, just keep supporting us. We're going to do our best. And yeah, please forget all the negative stuff. Keep supporting the good things. Keep supporting everybody in the industry, including the bloggers. Everybody, we are the people that are going to push it out there. We are the people that you can boast of when you go outside the country and say that, we have an artist like this, we have a TV presenter like this, we have a blogger like this. So just keep supporting us regardless, because it's really, really hard in the country already. Everybody depressed, everybody stressed, you understand? So the small we do, we say, provide you with entertainment, provide you with news, provide you with videos that you can always watch and be happy. So just keep supporting us. We love you, Charlie. Silly.
Superman is all over. Yeah. Give us a cappella of it.
Baby, I be your Superman, I save you. Superman, I catch you. Superman, I take you all over the world. Big shout out to Lyrical, Charlie. We're there.
Thank you very much, Mr. Drew. Black on Black, Mr. Drew and Amine Kasa here at a dinner with Mr. Harvey Jr., who happens to be the CEO of Grammys. My name is Zionfelix. Bye-bye.
Sisi obi ahia plan bi o de we ase kone de na mesimon be hwe your community over 1,000 we say healthcare workers how much joining here just this year 2022 na me just last week over 20 nurses how mo be joining your team no na ene ye ko ye meeting no na me bi say nurses for no mo be joining team then motivate your muntia because obi ani to munye over time mo sika no so ye na lady ba kwasem o kan ne say sisi enya vaccine ya nyankopon do mo enwu covid time ne de e wo so mo pe plan B to honum because omontimi nja omo nursing job no ento ho ma omo ma dachi bi so mu ni ho a na so business we de ometimi ya will ato so e de ama omo mba enti ena misi me make di ho dance e fon chemi nwa no Ghana for business ya make me oba time ti fi ehwe me ma o metimi ye bi because of the automation system no ma ye no enti fa say we full time and part time we nurse doctor cleaner who Australia Canada baby awo bia otimi ye business we bi enti to anamo for number na show up on the screen no and connect with me on the website ye link it ho na me say business ye be ye shrama na wo so wanya nia wo pese wonya financial freedom wo pese wo de ye no wetimi aye ni ye yakopon hira ye nyina no nya akoma so ade emfa